Hello viewers, I am Mafu, and welcome to Pokemon Violet, the Indigo Disc. If you're wondering why I'm talking so softly, it's because it's currently 12:27 a.m. and I don't want to wake anybody else in my house, but I wanted to get this up as soon as possible, so here I am. I have a phone call in game, so I'm going to answer it now. This is Clapple. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with Master Mafu? Yep, that's me. My, it certainly does this old heart good to be greeted with such a lively response. Now, if I could take but a moment of your time, there is something we must discuss. Master Mafu, you're about to be presented with an exceptional opportunity. You already know of Universe Region's Blueberry Academy, I presume. I'm sorry if you can't hear all of this. I'm talking so softly. Of course. I met them a couple weeks ago. Indeed, tales of your school trip to Kitakami with the Blueberry cohort reached even my office. In any case, the director of Blueberry Academy happens to be an old friend of mine, and he told me that he would be delighted to host you as an exchange student at his school. I believe it would be a fine chance for you to learn even more about the world. One should always take advantage of new challenges like this, don't you think? Though I must confess I was a bit surprised that Blueberry's director would specify you by name. Still, I think it best that you meet the man at least once to find out what he might be thinking. He is admittedly a bit of a character, but not to worry, I'll be there with you when you meet him. Once you feel ready to respond to his offer, I ask that you come by my office so we can discuss the specifics together. Now I won't take up any more of your time. Do take care until we speak again. Okay, first things first, I need to fix my team because right now I have Barioth on it, which you wouldn't know about right now because that video is not up yet. Zoroark, level 99. Yeah, you're not going to be in the first slot. Not right now, anyway. But I need to go to the academy, which means I need to go this way. Alrighty then, I will just cheat. Okay, that didn't take that long. Cool. Here we go. This is part 2 of the DLC, and I cannot wait. I'm so hyped. Who do we have here? I know I've seen your face more before. Who are you again? The name's Mafu. Ooh, that's right, you're Mafu. Yes, I know you. Well then, now that you're here, let's get going. Wait just a moment, Director Cyrano. I think that's how you say his name. Oh, hello there, Veli. You're as lively as always. Didn't realize you were here. Of course I'm here, as director of this academy. Where else would I be? He looks worried. And do address me more properly while students are present, would you? More importantly, what are you doing out here? I thought we agreed to meet in my office. Did we? Must have slipped my mind. I'm guessing... Okay. In the episode you haven't seen yet, because it's not out yet, I went through a class, and apparently Director Clavel was a researcher who went down into Area Zero with Mr. Turo. I wonder if this guy was one of the researchers as well. Area Zero is what I'm talking about. Must have slipped my mind. Anyway, what's it matter? This is the student, right? Well, yes, he is, but... I do apologize, Master Mafu. You must be terribly confused. Yep, I'm pretty confused. This is Director Cyrano of the Blueberry Academy. I figured that out already, thank you. As I mentioned on the phone, he's interested in accepting you as an exchange student. Yep, that's me, Director Cyrano. Did I not mention that? You did mention that, and I already figured that out. One look at our young friend here makes me suspect you indeed failed to clarify that point. You didn't have to. I understood that. I'm confused about more than that. Whatever. Speaking of which, why did you request Master Mafu specifically to take part in your exchange program? Excellent question, Valley. It's very simple. You see, the reason is... why did I put in that request? Oh, that's right, the school trip to Kitakami. Mafu met some of my students there, didn't he? Yes, one of them was named Carmine, I believe. She's the one who recommended you. Interesting. Now that I've gotten to meet you for myself, yeah, I've got a good feeling about you. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, Director Cyrano. All these people are going to sound the same when I'm talking at this level. I'd just love for you to visit my school. You would be a breath of fresh air, so to speak. Well, if anything can be said about Director Cyrano, it's that he has a keen eye for talent. I would be thrilled if you went to Blueberry Academy and got to know the students there. But only if you're willing to, of course. Think of it as a chance to further expand upon your treasure hunt. I wish I could accompany Master Mafu, but I'm afraid I must ask you to watch over him in my stead. You will watch over him, won't you? Oh, of course. I'd never let anything happen to one of your students. I hope this experience leads you to even more you can treasure. Best of luck to you. Just give me a holler whenever you're ready to head to my Blueberry Academy. Well, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy? Yes. Great, then let's get going. On another plane. And another Dragonite's flying next to me. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Part 2. The Indigo Disc. Man, it's already been like 10 minutes. Whoa. That's very different. Ta-da! We're here. Wow, oh, a torch check right off the bat. Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. It's big and very... This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing? Yes, actually it is. I love that. It's also terrifying. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, did you notice? Look at how blue this place is. I can't tell you how long I spent picking the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me? Why is the school underwater? Really, that's what you're curious about? Yeah, why was that? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Hello? Right? That's what I've heard. Yes, right, exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey? Okay, so this girl's name is Lacey. Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? We do. Mafu's here as part of the exchange program. Make him feel welcome, eh? Hold on, this is the exchange student from the Paldea region. Why is she so surprised? I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students here. You must be really be something special, you know. It's rare for Director Cyrano to remember the name of a new student. Ha, just call me out, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey? You want me to do it? Well, yeah, you know this tour guide stuff isn't my strong suit. Well, that's certainly true. But still, I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please don't take it like it's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Cyrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. And it's just not right. I really can't convey the feelings when I'm talking at this level. Really, you're letting me have it today, aren't you? That said, this might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task. I'm guessing I wasn't supposed to hear that last part, but I did because I was standing 2 feet away, and I was not out of earshot, and the text box was there. Excellent. Now then, let's head straight down this bridge to the entrance. On you go. Get this, that barbecue I did. This is interesting. Alright, here we go. Seeing Blossom, Magmars. Weird. Alright, I'm in a battle court. Am I battling this episode? I hope so. This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokemon battling. We hold official matches on this central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. Me? You want to battle? I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than in any other school. I don't know about that. Exactly, couldn't have said it better myself. Director Cyrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you even when no one is battling. You often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh, and there's one other quality of our school you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here. What? Sorry. What? Really? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with... Really? Oh, I suppose that's not anything special to someone from Paldea, is it? The terrestrial phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your Terra Lords. We've developed some neat tech ourselves, something that lets us control this terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it? Yes. Sir, I think it will be easier to understand how all that works if we go to after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought. Always thinking ahead, that's our Lacey. Oh, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle. What, right now? Why not? I'd like to see what Mafu here is capable of. I'd like to see what I'm capable of too, but unfortunately I'm an idiot. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the league club we have going here. To say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two. Oh, I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right. She did that X again. Give me a good show now, you two. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with the Director Cyrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle. Besides, I have to admit I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Interesting. Let's give one a try and get to know each other a little better. It's a good thing my team doesn't suck at this. This is going to be competitive paced, because if it is, I'm going to stink. Alright, let's see what you've got. Plusle and Minun. Okay. I'm not in a bad spot. I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Alright, that's going to be super effective, and I can hit either one of them. Does Icy Wind hit both? It does. I don't really want to use that. I get Terra Blast and hit Plusle. Good damage. But neither of them are dead. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those type weaknesses with precision, don't you? Interesting. Alluring voice. Alright, that's a move I've never heard of before. I'm going to Horn Leech this one. I'm going to Bitter Malice this one. Looks like my plus minus strategy isn't working. Guess it's time to go all out with pure strength. Excadrill. Just Excadrill, okay. Hit it. That's not gonna be super effective, but this will. Oh, that's gonna hurt, isn't it? Yeah, that hurt. That wasn't too hard. Weird that my Zoroark didn't one-tap with Stab, but whatever. Well, you beat me soundly. I feel like you weren't going all out. That was way too easy. Spectacular. You really are quite skilled. I wish I could have seen you terrorize one of your Pokemon, though. I'd love to see how someone from Paldea does it. Students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them. Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style, I forgot I had a uniform for you. You feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part. This is going to change all my clothes again. I'm not going to be happy. Oh man, it took off my headband. All the rest of it's kind of fine. It suits you beautifully, except it doesn't. I hate it. Now that's what I call fashion. Oh, you can take this as well. Indigo style card. Ooh, I get more stuff. I don't want these cards for Crystal Selection. Cool. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons and such in Paldea. Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, when we head into the school, you can pick where you want to go from the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium. Unfortunately, that's going to have to wait until morning, because that's where I'm going to end this episode. I hope you all did enjoy, and if you did, please subscribe. It would make me very, very happy. And leave a like on the video, and comment how the audio is. Actually, don't do that. I'll ask about that in the next episode. Don't comment about the audio. I don't want to see any comments about the audio. Just don't, or there'll be consequences. But anyway, if you did, if you liked, if you subscribed, what am I doing here? Until next time, which is going to be a few hours from now, Mapu out.